Holstein cow, Holstein steer, what kind of body condition it is. You can call a cow fat, you can call a cow skinny. Cows don't care, their feelings aren't hurt. If you can see their ribs, the ribs are all showing, they're one. They're real gaunt, then it's on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being super fat. A cow that's going to have a 5, the back will be all flat. The tail head here will be standing up, will be flat across. And you won't be able to see any of the ribs. Like a Gene here, you can just see the ribs, but you can't count them. Skinny cow, you'll be able to count all the ribs. So right now he's in about perfect body score for where he's at. He's growing,
hear that?
he's
You're
in good
perfect.
condition. He's healthy.
Yeah.
Everything about him is good. You don't want him to get too fat. If they get too fat, they can get bad livers. Right now, he's about as close to perfect as you can get. So this is a weigh tape.
That's a good boy.
A weigh tape is just a measuring tape, and it's incremented to tell you how much a cow weighs. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure Gene. You always measure right around the heart, and take the numbers, and it's got weights on it, and based on their body condition, will tell you how much they weigh. So let's see how much Gene boy. Up here at the top, you want it tight enough so that the hair lays flat. And measure that one right there. And if he is in proper condition, let's see what the score is here. Go ahead and hold on to him. Let me read the magic numbers here. He'd be skinny. I would call him moderate.
Okay.
He hasn't added any fat to it, or any fat to him to speak of. Mostly muscle. So that would be the second line, which would put him at 1,109 pounds.
Whoa! 1,109 pounds.
Which is pretty big for his age. At 1 year, to be 1,100 pounds, that's pretty good.
Good boy.
Holstein heifers, when they calve, you want it to be between 12 and 1,400 pounds, but that's at 2 years of age. So he's quite a ways ahead of the curve for what a Holstein heifer would weigh. So I would predict he'll be over 2,000 before he's done growing.
And heifers are girl cows that have not yet had a calf. For those that don't know the lingo.
But there's also first calf heifers, and if you go to an auction, there's second calf heifers, third calf heifers, and fourth calf heifers, depending on the auctioneer, because he wants you to buy the most expensive cow.
Yeah.
Basically, they're lying.